go. But just because you went to university does not guarantee success. Oi, welcome back. It's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back with another video. You know what, this time I'm gonna go straight into it and we're gonna talk about my university. And you know what, my university, I had a fantastic time at university, and you know what, it was amazing. It was really good. It was tough, but you know what, there were very tough times at university. And going straight into it, yeah, before I went into university, obviously I'm the first person in my family to go to university, and you know what, there was pressure there, but there wasn't pressure. The firstborn child in my family as well, is as if there's this expectation that, oh, the first person has to lead, which obviously I don't really believe in all those things. So, but anyways, let's go straight into it. As I was saying, when I was going to university, I've always been involved in sports. I was involved in lots of sports teams, as you already know from my previous videos. And just before I went to university, I created my own team called Astro Athletic, which was made up of people from my secondary school, all my friends, and this team was really amazing that time. And if there were YouTube that time, I'm sure my team would have went as far as possible. But anyways, we're not talking about my team. Let's go straight into my uni. I'm going to tell you all the process that happened before I got into uni. So before I was getting to uni, obviously my parents are one of those parents. My dad especially, he said, oh, he wanted me to study doctors, lawyers and engineer and all these things, but it's not for me, man. I'm not really interested in those things. But my mum, she wasn't even that bothered. She was just like, you know what, as long as I'm happy doing what I'm doing and I'm going to university, that's what matters. Back then I was looking for courses to do, but then I've always been involved as a coach. I always love coaching. I always love doing things involving in sport. Just because of that pressure of my parents want me to do lawyers, doctors and things, so I thought if I put science into my course, it will make it sound as if I'm doing something more smart and all these things. But so I spoke to my career advisor. She told me, she said, you know what, your personal statement sounds more like coaching, so you should go for the coaching one. So I said, you know what, let me go for the coaching one. So started looking for courses that had coaching inside it. And then literally as I was looking for courses that had coaches inside it, there were a few universities. And the first two universities of my choice was, number one was Chichester University and number two was Oxford Brookes. And literally Chichester University, I remember I went to one of the open day for Chichester University. And when I went for the open day, it was just me by myself. I went there. I don't even think my parents even knew, but I went to this open day and literally it was filled with all English parents. And as I went to the interview, obviously on my first day, I remember coming out of the station, it was a hot day. When I mean it was boiling hot. So I just said, let me pull my hood up, because the heat was just beating my face. Literally, as I pull my hood up, I'm walking, I see people start shifting. People were moving to the other side. I was thinking, what? So is this how this uni is like? Yeah. I said, you know what? But I thought, you know what, let me not worry about that. So I went into the open day. I'm literally on my own and I see all these English students. They came with their parents and I'm just by myself. And I'm thinking, wow, I'm a bit of a loner. So I started talking to them just to make myself feel comfortable. And when I went into their open day, I went into their course, they told us about the course, what we to expect. And trust me, they never said